Hey guys, Kash here, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, thanks for joining me here today for a very different video. Typically I'm doing a walk on the beach or in the mountains, somewhere scenic, but today I'm doing something completely different. I'm going for a walk in PIANTINI, downtown Santo Domingo, 6 a.m., and I'm going to take you along for this beautiful walk. I was introduced to this by a good friend of mine. His name is Kash. He is a great developer here in PIANTINI, and he has projects that I'm going to be bringing you as well. Specifically, there's one called Zen. We're going to be walking past that site as well today. But I was introduced to how beautiful the city is, early morning hours, and how safe it is by him. So I want to thank him for that. And because of him, we're going to be taking you on an early morning walk here in beautiful PIANTINI, Santo Domingo. All right, guys, enjoy. Saludos amigos, Kash here, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. How's everybody doing out there? It is a beautiful Friday morning here in none other than PIANTINI, Santo Domingo. Guys, what am I doing? What am I taking you, what am I going to expose you guys to today here in this video? Guys, I'm going for an early morning walk here in none other than PIANTINI, Santo Domingo. I just thought I have to share this with you guys because you have to see exactly what this is all about, okay? I'm in one of the biggest cities in the Caribbean, okay, one of the first city of the Americas, and very often when I bring up PIANTINI, or I bring up, let's say not PIANTINI specifically, but I bring up Santo Domingo, I get investors and clients and friends that say, oh my God, is it safe there? Guys, it is 6 a.m. in the morning, a little bit before 6 a.m., and I'm going for a walk here in PIANTINI, in Santo Domingo. And I want you guys to experience it with me because it is actually, okay, I recently just put up on the channel a beach walk. Okay, I'm gonna have a nice beach walk in CANA with Carissa that we did, and we talked about the differences between all the markets that we have in our trifecta. But guys, I'm going for a city walk. And you know how busy it gets here? It's a Friday, it's gonna be extra busy, but have a look around me. This is my morning walk. There's not a soul. This is what everybody does first thing in the morning, okay? You get out here at 5 a.m. I'm out here at 6, and the street of people walking their dogs, going for a run. And it really gives you a good feel. You hear the birds chirping. You see the palm trees. You're gonna start to see people getting up, getting ready for school and going to work all around me. New high rises going up everywhere. It really is a special city, and that's why I'm saying, guys, it's the new Miami, the new Brickell. All around me are these amazing new restaurants. I did a video here of Gelato Lab. It's a little ice cream spot that opened up. You see people. What I really love about this, and you can see there's a bunch of high rises here. I'm going to take you down here because I actually have a unit down this street that I want to show you guys. They're building new construction. You see a lot of the drivers showing up right now. A lot of the drivers showing up for their pickups of the families that are going to school, going to work. And this is one of the top streets here in PIANTINI. I believe it's, if not the, it is the top street here. I'm right around the corner from it, but have a look up at the high rises here. But isn't this gorgeous? Birds chirping. And I highly encourage you, if you're staying here, go for an early morning walk. Get up at 5:30 in the morning, go for a walk. Don't listen to all the rhetoric and all the nonsense about how dangerous it is. I'm showing you guys exactly that it is not. But what I want to show you here quickly in this video is right here, guys. I have a beautiful unit available, a second floor. I mean, no, not a second floor, I apologize. An 8th floor unit. So you have some beautiful views, and look what you're surrounded by. All these other. Now in this area, what are you gonna have? What kind of people are gonna live here? You're gonna have vice presidents, you're gonna have ambassadors, you're gonna have senators, you're gonna have business people. So right here, this building, all the way up, 3 months to delivery, and the 8th floor is available. Okay, rooftop, plunge pool, gym. This is going to be an amazing, amazing development. Okay, so I want you guys to have a look at it. Here you can have a quick peek at this, and we're going to keep this walk going here for you. The building's not looking. I'm going to put a couple renderings up for you really quick too. But right here, guys, this is going to be a great opportunity. So pop some renderings up for you while we're doing this walk. But I want you guys to be able to see. Talking about safety. Piantini is an up and coming city. I'm going to talk a little bit here in this video as we walk. So you guys can see, some cars, people getting ready to go to work early. Don't listen to all the nonsense. Of course, you want to be safe and you want to be careful, just like anywhere in the world. But guys, Piantini is a special place, and the explosive growth of this place is going to blow the world away. Because remember, Piantini, Santo Domingo in and of itself was the first city of the Americas, okay? This is where Christopher Columbus landed. So you see a lot of that history in Zona Colonial. Where I'm at is in the heart of the city, the financial district. This is where the upper class is moving to. You can see all these structures, how beautiful they are. There's an amazing building right there, Park Place, that just recently went up. So what we're gonna do, we'll go along this way. You can see I can literally walk anywhere. It's so beautifully quiet. All right, so guys, let's hop into this video. Let's hop into the talk I want to have with you. We're gonna do a city walk, a city talk here, and I'm gonna run through a few different items with you here that I think are really important. You can see the sun's peeking out a little bit over there in the distance. This is a beautiful structure right here. I had almost purchased in this building. Look how beautifully done it is. This is a Park Place. This is a beautiful building. Parking is in the lower. So well done. Very, very impressed with this building. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Today what I want to talk about a little bit is I want to talk about some of the main reasons why this has happened. How has Piantini taken off in the way it has? And we're going to touch base on that. So the commercial development really sparked things here in Piantini. Piantini has seen a large surge in commercial development. A good example, look beside me. That was a 2-structure building. It's going 3-structure, probably going to end up going 4. All around me, you're seeing commercial development. This entire large space has been taken over and is being remodeled, and it's going to be a restaurant space. Okay, that's going to be available as a rental. They're remodeling the entire thing. All around these cool restaurants. Have a look at this, coming soon. All day breakfast, grab and go. My wife's really, really excited about this place. This is a new structure that recently went up. Okay, and at the bottom it's going to be a casa. And we'll do a video here once they open, but they should open any day. It's a beautiful terrace. Good example, great example. So what are we gonna do here for you? We'll walk up the street. We're gonna walk up, and I'm just walking the neighborhood of Piantini right now. Okay, so yeah, the commercial development is really driven, and it's a mixed use. And I know a lot of major cities, they're all very focused on mixed use, and that's what Piantini's been able to achieve in a perfect fashion without the stuffiness of North America, where if there's a restaurant that has people talking or some music on, that neighbors are calling and complaining and trying to get them to shut down, and bylaw inspectors are showing up, giving tickets, fire departments are showing up and causing chaos for small business owners. No, that's not the case here. It's forward thinking. Okay, the people are forward thinking. The people are happy. They're happy to see progress. They're happy to see growth in their city, and that's what is fueling a place like Piantini taking off. You see another guy, early morning walk. He's just walking down the street. The streets just become like your track. You can walk it. Everybody's conscious of you. Nobody's beeping at you because you're walking. Here's a little market. Here's a good example. A great little Korean market. Big Korean community here. Little gym, shoes, clothing. Oh, that winery. Look at this winery. Little wine shop here. Cheese and wine. Really cool. Here, guys, here's another one. Parkside Piantini. Look at this structure. This is no joke, guys. When I'm talking about this, I want you to see it. It's a great chance for you to see it in the peaceful morning walk here. The structure will be done in probably, I'm forecast about a year to 16 months, okay? I have all these opportunities for you guys here, but I don't want you to miss out on them because you aren't thinking about the opportunities that exist in front of you. There's someone else going for a run. Okay, so the mixed-use commercial development is really helping things take off here. Piantini has seen a large surge in growth here due to the shopping malls that surround Piantini, the office buildings that are going up, the restaurants, the entertainment venues. The area is known as the hub of business and commerce, attracting both local and international companies, and that is happening at such a rapid pace now. International companies are picking PIANTINI Santo Domingo to do business. Cost of labor is low. Overall mindset of people being ready and willing to work is very high. Cost of labor very low. Okay. Open-mindedness when it comes to business. Okay. So you can see where I'm at, guys. I just thought this would be really special. I thought you guys would be kind of blown away by it. You're gonna see more people walking up here. So here's another. There's mailboxes, etc. right across the street. Another little restaurant called Chow. And there's the amazing school of St. Michael's. So imagine if you lived in this neighborhood and you want to go to St. Michael's, you want to take your children. I have good friends of mine that are sending their children there to St. Michael's. It's a massive school. I'm only a couple blocks away from my place. Look at all these little shops, 2 floors of them. Mixed use, restaurants, bars. Children's shops. Here's, like I'm saying, here's a place called Blue Bistro, Mediterranean cuisine. These are all top tier kind of places. And you saw a couple people walking past me right there, a couple ladies going for an early morning walk, a couple mothers. Would they be doing that if they were scared? Absolutely not, guys. I would not be able to do this downtown Windsor right now. There's no way I could do it. You could pay attention to the streets. Pay attention to what's around me. Is anybody bothering me? You see any homeless sleeping on the side of the street? This is not when I'm putting out my videos and explaining stuff to you guys. There's a banner which is really cool. Wise minds, wise hearts. There's a banner for St. Michael's. No one is gonna beep at me to get out of the way. Probably as I say that somebody will. But as a general rule of thumb, people are very conscious of you. They're not beeping at you. If you go, here's somebody else going for a nice walk. Here's a new development right here. You can see that's coming up. That'll be going to the tower straight up here. Buen dia. Tower coming up, so you have people say good morning to you. All of this. And right now I'm walking. Again, guys, if you're just joining the video, I'm going for a early morning walk here, 6 a.m. in PIANTINI. Okay, so the number one thing was the commercial development. You can see it all around me has really fueled. Right in front of me there, you can see that big structure going up in front of me that's under construction. That's the new Wyndham. The new Wyndham Tower with a rooftop restaurant. That is good. That is coming into fruition. That is being finished. So you're going to see that happening. So the commercial development really helped spark the boom here in PIANTINI. Number 2, the real estate boom. The demand for luxury apartments and condominiums in PIANTINI has really oh, it's a little beep there. So number 2, guys, let's talk about number 2. The real estate boom that happened here in PIANTINI. The demand for luxury apartments and condominiums in PIANTINI has driven a real estate boom in the area that developers have capitalized on. And this demand of constructing high-end residential towers with modern amenities and conveniences, as you could see, and I just showed you that. This boom was like no other you've seen, okay? This, and now what you want to say is, you compare it, here's one of the major roads. You take this down, you get to Lincoln. Right down the road there, you're gonna see, as I walk a little bit further, you're gonna see the new Marriott. Okay, so we're just crossing the street here. As you can see, I'm getting a little more major street. There's nothing concerning about anything. This building's recently been taken over, being redone. But the real estate boom, okay, the demand for high-end luxury real estate. Look at this, hotel after hotel coming. That's going to fill the business need. Then you got residential. People like myself want to live and own real estate in these kind of areas now, because real estate is skyrocketing. It's going up at a very, very high pace. People from Miami moving here. People from Venezuela. People from Canada, US. All the ambassadors, all the government officials. The big, large corporate, the Microsofts and Blue Mall. Okay? All the high-end luxury retailers. Here's what I was talking about. Let me show you this tower. This is no joke of a tower. This is called the Wyndham Grand Everest. Have a look at how beautiful the structure is going to be. And I'm standing at the foot of it. Have a look at that. The Wyndham Grand Everest, Santo Domingo, and this is in PIANTINI. Okay? You can see how nice the units are going to be. There's the rooftop restaurant that's going to exist. See how amazing this is. Okay, so the tower's right above me. All right, so the real estate boom here has driven this. The demand for luxury luxury real estate, luxury apartments, luxury condos. Sun's starting to poke out a little bit. Number 3, big one, I talk about this a lot, is the infrastructure improvements. These improvements to the infrastructure have been monumental. These are major changes that are taking place here on the infrastructure, and they are not taking it lightly. They are full steam ahead, fixing all major infrastructure so we're able to handle the growth that is happening. Right in the distance there, you can see the Marriott. You can see it poking out right there. That is on another major street. So I probably got about 6 roads here, all the way from here, all the way towards Blue Mall. You can see a few people going to work. Okay, so we're going to continue our walk, and I'm going to turn around and start walking back. Actually, I'll cut through here. I'm going to cut through here, and then head back. Okay, so infrastructure improvements. There's been major government and private investment into the infrastructure, such as the road expansions, improved public transportation, enhanced utilities. There's a Pilates studio. So enhanced utilities, all have contributed to the attractiveness of Piantini for both residences and businesses. So this isn't something that is just happening out of the blue. This is something that is planned and being perfectly executed on by the powers that be here in the Dominican Republic. All around me, wherever you see these signs, a new tower is coming up. Okay, so number 4, gentrification. That's another reason for this happening, this sort of development happening here. The neighborhood has undergone gentrification, attracting affluent residences who are willing to pay a premium for upscale living and access to amenities such as boutique shops, gourmet restaurants, and exclusive clubs. So that's what you're seeing here. Okay, that's exactly what you're seeing here. And that's what's driving these prices, and that's what's driving the growth of Piantini. I'm gonna take a quick sidebar here and explain something to you guys. Okay, as I'm walking to work, I'm going for a walk, you can see these guys are walking to work. There's a lot of stuff on the news that's happening related to Haiti. People are talking a lot about it. So I wanna make sure I specify something. This goes out to all the Haitians. They see they're going in. This is the reason these towers exist, because these guys are able to go in, do this construction, put these world-class towers up. And guys, it's so important for you guys to understand, as this is going on, you keep seeing the news pummeling you with all this nonsense, that guys, the Haitians, the hardworking Haitians that come here and put in blood, sweat, and tears to make minimal wages, which is just the way it is, and I won't be able to change that, but it's just the way it is. But it provides them with the ability to provide for their family, okay? Hardworking Haitians are doing such a good job here, so please don't generalize with the few thugs that are running around in Haiti that are causing issues and chaos, and you guys, that's all you guys see on the news. Don't confuse yourselves with that, okay? Please don't do that, because the Haitians are some of the most loving, caring people that take care of our families here, that build our buildings, that build our roads, build our infrastructure, and those are the reasons these people are critical to this where I'm at right now, a place like Piantini that I'm able to enjoy and call home part-time of the year. They're a big variable, big factor in that, okay? So I don't want you guys to lose sight because of all the nonsense you see on the news. I want to show you something else that's really cool about the city here, about this walk, about Piantini. Look at this fruit stand, it's so amazing. These are located all throughout. Here's another guy going for a walk. But have a look at this. How amazing is this? Again, owned and operated probably by a Dominican, but the Haitian works there. See how awesome this is. Talk about living healthy, okay guys? You walk out of your building, you're not doing this in New York. Walk out of your building, getting fresh. Hola, ¿cómo está? Buen día. All this is getting prepped. So we're gonna grab this on the way to work. You see he's getting it all prepped, cutting it up, getting ready to go. What a healthy way to live. Don't you agree? It's just such a cool way to live. It's such a cool place that we're so fortunate to call home. All right, guys. So yeah, keep that little side note. You're going to see a lot of the Haitians that are working in the buildings in these large construction sites. They're going to be on their way to work this morning, and keep that in mind, guys. Please respect them for their hard work. Please don't let the nonsense that you see on the news confuse you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, the media does a great job of generalizing and fear mongering, and that's what they're doing right now. with Haiti. Okay, the Dominican Republic is perfectly safe. The Dominican Republic is a massive, giant military monster relative to Haiti. And please don't confuse yourselves and let that get in your psyche and scare you. All right, guys, so that's really, really important that you guys understand that about Haiti and the Haitians. Absolutely phenomenal and key part of the growth here, key reason for the growth here in this amazing city. Right over there, you can see poking out is Blue Mall. Blue Mall, and there's the World Trade Center being built right there. We're gonna be walking by that in a second. As long as my battery doesn't die on us, we're gonna make it. If it does, guys, I'll continue the video as soon as I get back home. All right, so that was the number 4 reason of why this place has exploded as it has, okay? Blue Mall right in the distance. Number 5, safety and security. That's what this video was about. I wanted to show you guys it is perfectly safe, perfectly secure for you guys here in Santo Domingo. If you're gonna pick a neighborhood like PIANTINI, if you're gonna pick a neighborhood like Naco, guys, you're gonna be perfectly safe. I'm showing you right now, there's a real estate, there's my competition. There's Sotheby's real estate, they're over here. All the major real estate companies are here, Remax, everybody, all these guys are here. There's Blue Mall, right down the road. Okay, Blue Mall, right down the road. We'll walk this way. I'll walk down that street for you. Actually, you know what, I gotta get Elle to school, so I'm gonna go straight down this way. All right, guys, so let's say we're on number 5, safety and security. We're gonna go for an early morning bike ride. Safety and security. PIANTINI is known for its relative high level of safety and security compared to other parts of Santo Domingo, which has further fueled its growth, attracting residents seeking a safe environment to raise their families and spend their time. That's what you have here. That's what you have here in PIANTINI, and that's why it's so attractive, and that's why it is going to continue to be attractive and going to continue to grow because the demand will not stop. This is not an overnight explosion. This has happened strategically. It has happened in good time. Here's another tower that's being finished. Look at how beautiful this is. See, it's going to be the perfect blend of commercial and residential. That's what we have here in this city. We have a perfect blend of commercial and residential being constructed, being put together with the luxury residents coming into play and moving here, all in perfect harmony. Guys, the city is just starting, okay? It is just starting. Santo Domingo, overall, this will exude. Now, one thing I believe is what is being created here in PIANTINI is pushing through the rest of Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo is a massive city of 4 million people, okay? It is huge. It is a massive city that is transforming itself, okay? This is on the high-end luxury end. Here's a little daycare if you have children called Be Creative. You're gonna find so many schools. Within PIANTINI, I probably got access to 4 or 5, if not more, 4 or 5 that I know of. You have access to 4 or 5 high-end schools that I know of. And there's probably more that I don't know, but you've got Ashton, you've got St. George, you've got St. Michael, you've got Notre Dame. You've got all these within a few blocks of each other. Then you've got Blue Mall, you've got Agora Mall over there, you've got 360 Mall. These are all massive malls, bigger than any mall I have in my hometown of Canada. But these are within 4 or 5 blocks of myself. So what's happening here? And if you're not tuning into it, you're missing out. Kind of remember when Toronto exploded and everybody's like, oh my God, I wish I would have bought a condo. I wish. Stop wishing and start doing. That's what I would say. Stop wishing and start doing, because Toronto's market was not a sustainable one. It was people internationally that were moving here to come and were moving to Canada to do this stuff. Chinese investors, Indian investors. Over here, this is fueled internally. This isn't people coming from external, only external, okay? You have internal, but you also, because there's an enormous amount of wealth here, and you have external money. Businessmen from all around the world are picking this as a place to do business and therefore moving their families. They're making investments because if they're not moving now, they're planning on moving soon. Hope that makes sense. So in general, guys, what this video was about was I wanted you guys to be able to see exactly what security and safety looks like or feels like here in PIANTINI, a 6 a.m. early morning walk in the heart of Santo Domingo. And you tell me, leave some comments. There's another tower going up right there. This is going to be, I believe, 30 stories. It's called Pavilion. This one's going to be shooting right up into the sky. Look at this beautiful tower. Our good friends live right down the road here. Right down the road here is McDonald's and Winston Churchill. That's the main road you see in a lot of my videos. Right there, Winston Churchill. Right over there where those cars are turning in. That's where I go to the gym. All that stuff is right there. And this place, look at the quality of this pre-construction that's going up. There's actually two going up. There's another guy going for a nice run. You guys go ahead, leave some comments below. Let me know, please, if you feel that this is not safe. So what I'm saying, guys, consider PIANTINI in the Dominican Republic. I mean, tell me it's not happening all around me. Tell me that you are not missing out if you aren't considering it, especially when we got these prices. I have right over here, right around the corner, I'm going to point out, I got this beautiful project called Zen at $172,000. Guys, you're able to get yourself a one-bedroom, beautiful Airbnb, Confiture, that is going to rent out beautifully to the business environment, and that's what I wanted you to see as well, how safe it is, how much opportunity lies, and you have business travelers Monday through Friday all over the place. That's why you have all the major hotels coming, and that tower is going to be literally right on the other side of this fence. You have business travelers coming from all over the world all week because all the major companies are calling this place home, and because that's happening, your Airbnbs are going to rent all week long, and then you come over here. If you decide that you want to live in Punta Cana or Las Terrenas, you come over here on the weekends. Weekends are really, really quiet here. You're able to enjoy world-class restaurants the entire time. I'm walking past Notre Dame here in a few seconds. That's another amazing school. And yeah, so leave some comments. Let me know your thoughts. I'm sure this was kind of eye-opening for you. A 6 a.m. walk, see other people walk. If I would have got out even earlier, there would have been even more people working. Okay, so more people walking, sorry. If I would have got out there at 5, you would have saw the roads are packed with people walking. And here's Notre Dame. I want to show you that. Here's Notre Dame. That's another great school. If you're moving here, you could consider. It's right on the other side of this fence. These streets in the next half hour are going to be full. Full. And a big part of that is all the kids that are going to school. So that Notre Dame school, leading digital education. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I look forward to talking to you guys. Send me a direct WhatsApp. Thanks to the hundreds and hundreds of people that reach out to me every single week with questions, with ideas, dreams, and their visions of the future. And all those things are very valid and real, and you can achieve all of them. So don't hold yourself back. Don't be worried. Don't be scared. Reach out. Nothing special about me. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? Come and enjoy a different quality of life, a better quality of life that costs you a lot less. Secure your future, make your investments, move here or invest here. Just prep for the future, and that is really, really important. Okay, guys? That's it for this one. From PIANTINI, Santo Domingo, my name is Kash, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video.